Congresswoman Cindy Axne estimates around 120,000 Iowans kept their jobs due to the Payment Protection Program. Today, Axne, who represents Southwest Iowa, was in Council Bluffs for a business roundtable. Reporter John Kipper was at the event and tells us what business owners are still asking for to keep their companies going.
It's been almost 4 months since the pandemic began, and still, businesses all throughout Council Bluffs and Potawatomi County are trying to navigate through it. On Wednesday, Congresswoman Cindy Axne of Western Iowa came to Council Bluffs and asked small business owners, what else can the government do to help them out? When owner of Bayless Park Massage Therapy, Christy Moore, had to close her doors, she tried applying for the Payment Protection Program.
It was hard, trying to get through all the paperwork and, page after page. And then there was a couple points I actually got kicked out of the web page. So after, I think, the third try, I was just like, nope, done.
That was the story of many Iowa business owners who say the loads of paperwork and confusing guidelines didn't allow them to get the forgivable loans. Congresswoman Cindy Axne is now pushing her own bill, the Prioritized Payment Protection Program Act, which would send money to businesses with 100 or less employees that lost 50% or more of their revenue.
So we're going to make sure that this just doesn't go into the hands of folks who are able to make it, but to those who really won't be able to make it if we don't give them some influx.
Axne also says businesses will get more instructions in the future.
Unfortunately, businesses that should have got the funding didn't get it, and communication was part of that problem. We're fixing that.
Ann Risney Morgan, owner of Risney Photo and Design, called the first small business loans a godsend and welcomes more help.
It was killer awesome. Would love to see another one. I mean, that would be great. I would be happy to take that money, because that has really kept me afloat.
Axne says she'll now be taking the concerns back to Washington with hopes of a bipartisan bill that includes more unemployment help and another stimulus check.
Again, we need to make sure that that gets into the right hands. There have been some folks who've received it that didn't need it as much as others.
In Council Bluffs, John Kipper, 3 News Now.
Current Council Bluffs Chamber President Tom Hannafin outlined other business owner concerns, including customer confidence in coming into stores, which in turn is hurting business cash flow.